Hello, my most amazing artists. In a previous lesson, we talked about the company of Artworks, the Artworks organization, and how they create public art in the way of murals, sculptures, and different things like that. So, to review, a mural is a giant painting on the side of a wall, and it kind of shows the identity of the community or the city that it's in. Today, we're going to talk about another thing, another type of art that creates community or city identity, and that is architecture. Architecture is the design and building of buildings. So, you may not think of buildings when you think of art, but a lot of art principles and design go into the creation and the building of buildings. So the first thing you are going to do in today's lesson is go to Google and type in famous Cincinnati buildings. And what comes up along the top here are a lot of the most famous buildings in Cincinnati. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to look at these and pick one of them. So we have a lot of different ones here: Carew Tower, Cincinnati Music Hall, the Great American Tower, Cincinnati Museum Center, the Art Museum, PNC Tower, Isaac M. Wise Temple, Contemporary Arts Center, and the list goes on. City Hall, Paul Brown Stadium, the Arnoff Center for the Arts. There are many famous, the Taft Museum of Art. There are many iconic buildings in Cincinnati that give us um, our unique perspective. So I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to click on one. I'm going to click on the Museum Center. So the Museum Center is one of the most iconic buildings. So you can see when I clicked on that, it changed up here to say Cincinnati History Museum. And I'm going to click this button right here that's images. And what you're going to do in today's lesson is draw one of these iconic buildings. So once you find a picture like this one of the building, uh, you can right click on it and go to open image in a new tab. And what that will do is it will open the image in a new tab that you can use to look at while you do your drawing. So if I was doing a drawing of the Cincinnati Museum Center, I would look for the different lines and shapes. I would start off by figuring out where on the paper I'm going to start. Maybe I start in the middle with the clock and this shape right here, and then start adding details. Okay, so today, to review, you are going to go to Google and type in famous Cincinnati buildings. You're going to choose one of the buildings to draw. Once you choose that building, you can click on it. Like I just clicked on Great American. It'll come up, and then you click Images and find a picture that you would like to draw of that famous building. Okay, so once you click the picture, right click, open image in new tab, and then just click on that tab, and that'll show you the picture. Now you can see this one's a little bit smaller. The reason is when you look at this in here, this little number down here, if the number's bigger, the picture is bigger. So I might want something with a little more clarity. So I might look for one that's a little bit larger. So when I click on this, nope, that's pretty small. Let's find one that's a little bit bigger. This one's a little bit bigger, so if I were to open this in a new tab, it would be bigger, and I'd be able to draw a little better. And these little A's are what's called a watermark. It's so that nobody steals this picture. So you're ready to get started. Make sure you pick a Cincinnati building, get a reference picture, and draw from that reference picture. Don't forget to upload your artwork, take a picture of it with your computer, and upload it to Schoology. All right, until next